You got a lot of swings and misses with the fastball. What you're looking to do there?
Yeah, when I go out, I try to establish the fastball, get early command with it. That way I can throw everything else off of my fastball, and makes it that much better of a pitch.
Is today pretty typical of what your other starts have been like? Was today better in some ways?
I think it was pretty comparable. I mean, the fastball command, I don't know, at times wasn't as good as it had been. But overall, yeah, I would say it was pretty comparable. I was happy that it didn't walk anybody. But yeah, felt good.
I think when you got the leadoff hitter the second time in the sixth inning, he was kind of looking back at you when he was walking back to the dugout. Do you kind of get a sense that you're frustrating hitters a little bit recently?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to attack the zone. I've been fortunate enough to get guys out, get leadoff guys out consistently, by doing so. So, as far as how they feel, I mean, I don't know.
How pleased have you been with only 4 walks in 5 starts?
Oh, very happy. I don't want to put guys on base without, making them earn it. That all comes back to the whole concept of attacking the zone, getting ahead early, getting guys on or out pretty early. That way I can kind of minimize pitches and, go deeper into the game.
So you've been, clearly impressive this season here with Greenville. Just want to kind of get your thoughts on transitioning into pro ball. Has it been easier than you thought, tougher than you thought?
No, I mean, I think it's been pretty easy. I mean, the hardest thing was a 5-day routine, but after spring training, you're kind of used to it now. It's almost better because you're throwing more consistent. You never really lose that feel that you have. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth so far.
And I was kind of more going towards the competition of it, just in relation to that, you feel like you're ready for the next step, the next challenge, as dominant as you've been.
Yeah, I mean, I don't control when I go or where I go. The only thing I control is how I pitch where I'm at. So, the organization will make a decision on when they think it's right for me to go somewhere. If that time is to go somewhere. So, for right now, I'm just kind of controlling what I can control and going out there and doing my best to give a good outing for this team every time out.
And speaking of that good outing, you're out there mowing everybody down virtually, and you throw a gem, or for the most part a gem. Any level of frustration when your team doesn't get a win after something like that?
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be frustration, but at the same time, it's a game of baseball. Stuff happens. You can't dwell on it. Nobody means to mess up, and I trust them to go back out there next time, and they're going to get the job done the next time. So it's a game of baseball, and like I said, that stuff happens. It happens to the best of us, so you can't really be too mad at it.
Now, what's your game day routine when you're starting? Like for instance, this morning, what time did you get up? How'd you get yourself ready?
This morning, get up like an hour and a half before the bus. We'll get some breakfast, some coffee, kind of get my body moving a little bit, and then I just get to the field, kind of hang out, relax, and then, just get going.
How long does it take you to warm up in the pen? How many throws do you make?
Oh, I don't know, 25, something like that in the pen.
Man, I noticed you, before you go out for an inning, you kind of do a cross thing. Seems like you're saying a prayer. Anything specific to that you'd like to share?
No, I don't say a specific prayer. I mean, I used to do that back when my grandfather was sick. I used to say something, a little prayer for him. And it just kind of stuck with me. Just, ask him to watch over me while I'm out on the mound and, kind of help me out.
Now, what's your total repertoire that you're using right now?
Fastball, curveball, and changeup.
The 72-mile-an-hour pitches we saw, is that the changeup?
72? No, it was probably a curveball. A couple curveballs got away, so.
Yeah, because that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
72, 75.
Yeah.
And it looked like the fastball, at least by the stadium radar, very consistent, 94, 95, 196, I think, in there. But it means you're kind of repeating your delivery nicely, right?
Right.
Getting that variance.
Right.
You okay not having an ERA of 0.00
I mean, it's not practical to go on forever with that, so I'm just happy I was able to give a quality start for the team at the end of the day.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Good luck to you.